The verdant hills of Mizoram, a state nestled in northeast India, have become a sanctuary for thousands fleeing violence and persecution in neighboring Burma. Since the military coup in February 2021, a brutal crackdown on pro-democracy activists and ethnic minorities has forced countless Burmese citizens to seek refuge across borders. Among them are the Chin people, an ethnic minority group targeted for their religious and political beliefs. Their harrowing journeys across treacherous terrain, often with only the clothes on their backs, speak volumes of the human cost of this crisis. The situation in Burma remains dire, with the junta showing no signs of relenting. As the violence continues, so too does the exodus of refugees. This influx of displaced people has placed an immense strain on Mizoram, a state already grappling with its own economic and social challenges. Yet, the people of Mizoram have responded with extraordinary compassion, opening their hearts and homes to those in need. The refugees arriving in Mizoram, primarily from the Chin state in Burma, are in dire need of humanitarian assistance. Many have fled their homes with nothing but the clothes on their backs, leaving behind livelihoods, possessions, and loved ones. The most pressing need is shelter. Makeshift camps, often overcrowded and lacking basic amenities, have sprung up along the border. Families huddled together in cramped spaces, vulnerable to the elements and disease. Food security is another major concern. Many refugees are surviving on meager rations, often provided by local communities already stretched thin. Access to clean water and sanitation facilities is limited, raising the risk of waterborne diseases, particularly among children. Healthcare services are overwhelmed, with limited capacity to address the complex medical needs of the refugees, many of whom have experienced trauma and violence. Despite the challenges, the people of Mizoram have demonstrated extraordinary humanity in the face of this crisis. The Mizoram government, local NGOs, churches, and ordinary citizens have stepped up to provide aid and comfort to the refugees. Local communities have opened their doors, sharing their limited resources with those in need. Churches have transformed their spaces into temporary shelters, offering food, clothing, and medical aid. The outpouring of support from the Mizo people is a testament to their deep-rooted tradition of hospitality and compassion. They see the refugees not as burdens, but as fellow human beings deserving of dignity and support. This spirit of solidarity has been instrumental in providing a lifeline to the displaced. The humanitarian crisis in Burma demands a coordinated and sustained response from the international community. The United Nations, regional bodies, and governments worldwide must exert pressure on the Burmese junta to end the violence and allow for the safe and voluntary return of refugees. Humanitarian organizations require urgent funding and support to scale up their operations and address the growing needs of the displaced. Beyond immediate relief, there is a need for long-term solutions that address the root causes of the crisis in Burma. This includes promoting democracy, human rights, and the rule of law, as well as supporting the aspirations of the Burmese people for a just and equitable society. The situation in Mizoram is a stark reminder of the human toll of conflict and persecution. Yet, amidst the hardship and uncertainty, there is also hope. The resilience of the refugees, their determination to rebuild their lives, and the unwavering support of the Mizo people offer a glimmer of light in the darkness. The international community must not turn a blind eye to their plight. By amplifying their voices, providing material assistance, and advocating for their rights, we can help ensure that the refugees in Mizoram receive the protection and support they deserve. The journey ahead for the refugees in Mizoram is long and uncertain. Their future remains inextricably linked to the situation in Burma. Until there is peace, justice, and a guarantee of safety and security in their homeland, they will continue to rely on the generosity and compassion of others. The international community has a moral imperative to stand in solidarity with the refugees and the communities hosting them. This is not just a matter of providing aid, but of upholding our shared humanity. By working together, we can help create a world where everyone, regardless of their ethnicity, religion, or political beliefs, can live in peace, dignity, and freedom.